another video, guys. You're watching Rig It Up. We are on our way to Peake, which is a sand dune full driving track. It's going to be pretty awesome. For this trip, guys, I've taken off the rooftop tent and the awning just because I'm not going to be sleeping there. This is just a one-day trip, so having the rooftop tent on and the awning would have just been dead weight and also just wind resistant. So just saving a bit of fuel, and also, you know, getting up sand dunes, you want to be as light as possible because you've got to really send it up them. You've got to get some speed before you hit the sand dune. So yeah, not pretty light. I'm probably around 3 tons now instead of 3.5. Power steering pump's fixed, guys. Feels absolutely awesome. All the problems are fixed, for what I know of, touch wood. So let's hope the 80 series performs beautifully. From the last four-wheel drive trip we went on to Peake, it was a rock-based terrain, and basically with rocks, you know, lockers are pretty important, but I made a challenge to myself that I wasn't going to use my lockers. So this trip, seeing that it's mainly sand-based, I've made a goal to not use my winch at all. I can use the winch to recover other people, but not myself. So let's see if I can live up to the challenge. Oh mate, guys, this is actually, pretty soft. Like, first little dune I didn't get bogged, but very, very slippery. So the sand is very soft. Oh no, scratching up the big girl. Oh, pretty gnarly angles here. This is like a sand playground, mate. Sand playground. Wish I had a lighter car though. This car's, very heavy. Let's go, come on. Oh, bit of a bump here. Oh! I've got to say, guys, the 80 series is definitely better suited to rocky terrain, like slow articulation. Loving it, mate, loving it. My old Hilux I had was a lot better at sand dune driving because it was so light. RPM here. Hey, there you go, mate. Had to do this pretty big hill here. As you can see, guys, it's pretty soft here. Very, very soft sand, so you bog down very easily, especially in a heavy car. So.
Go on, Joe. Show us what you got.
All right, here we go. Woo! She's smoking, people. That is soft sand. I couldn't even make it up.
I think it's as light as a feather.
That was so close, guys. Oh, this thing is redlining hardcore. So Steve in the buggy, he comes here very often. So he knows the tracks really well. He knows the type of sand. And he just recommends I go even lower to about 12 PSI. So a lot more bagging in the tyres, as you can see. So it should give me a bigger footprint to not bog down.
Well done, great backfire.
Wow, far out, mate. Super soft, guys. I made it up that harder line. Pretty gnarly. Yeah! Oh boy, I feel like I got some air on that one. Shall we get up?
Mate, bump.
Holy crap, that's enough. So far so good, guys. Absolutely loving these tracks. The 100 series is having a few complications with the ABS, so we're just trying to diagnose those issues now. 80 series touchwood's running really well. Yeah, she's having a workout, mate, pushing it pretty hard. Let's keep going.
That's a lot of damage.
Well, guys, big trouble here, big trouble. I'm probably just going to winch out. I'll put the winch onto that tree ahead. It's just a wider wheelbase, so my wheels came off the side. Might just winch that tree. Oh, I'm just going to keep sliding that way though. I'm just going to keep sliding into the tree. So if I get the winch and put it on that tree there.
You're up. Just go, turn your wheels first before we move.
Left hand down?
No, right
hand
down.
down.
Right. Dig up.
I'm going to puncture my tyre there.
I'm watching it. Get back nice and slow. Harder right.
Sliding into it.
I'll get rid of that.
So the camera doesn't really show the justice of this ditch, but basically the more I go back, the more the car slides down into the ditch. And as you can see, there's a tree there and a half cut stump, and my tyre is millimeters from being punctured by that stump.
This is really what I'm worried about here. Let's catch your car up. Got a bush surgery. Yeah.
See if we can stay to the challenge and not use the winch, eh?
Lead back. Lead back. Lead back.
So I got to the point where my tyre was going to be punctured by the tree stump, so Steve had to use a shovel to avoid that.
Are we?
This camera angle here nearly shows how gnarly this ditch was.
Just go a little bit more. You want to go past this stuff here? Right, straight your wheel now.
Okay, another problem I've got is my mud flap. It might grab. I've done that before last video, so just lift the mud flap up. Yeah.
You grab that mud flap around that knee. Yeah, you just want to make sure it doesn't jump on the way out.
Oh, mate.
Hand mud flap.
right one.
Yeah,
How's the muffler?
it's just up. It's just up. Folded
There you
up.
go.
It's touching the wheel, but it's fine.
Okay, good, thanks, mate.
You just saved another guard repair.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I've lost my guard again, guys. Spoke too soon. Oh well.
That's a lot of damage.
2.0, guys, even worse this time. It's bringing the guard with it. The rear bar. Alright, guys. Gotta take the guard off for now. We can find these. Yeah, there's one there. Put that in the back for now.
So we made it to the biggest sand dune of the day, and I think I tried this about 8 times and I could not get it. I tried many different gear variations, low range, high range. I decided to go 3rd gear, low range, both lockers engaged, and I made it up.
Well guys, you've seen it, the 80 series is an absolute monster. Quite literally a monster truck after those jumps. Performed brilliantly, nothing went wrong apart from that guard. You guys have to like and subscribe after that video. I'll see you in the next episode.
What are you?
Hey?
Enjoying your chocolate?
Peanut butter brownie Snickers, guys. It's the best flavour ever. Best flavour ever, guys. No, just as you guys can see here, we've got the blue tongue lizard. Now you've got to be careful, guys, because they are very vicious. You can't get too close, or otherwise they'll jump on you. Have a look at him, guys. Isn't he beautiful? There you go, buddy. Oh, guys, he's going to get me. He's going to snap at me. I've got to be careful here. We don't want to run him over because he's an endangered species. So you've got to be careful of these guys. Here he goes, look at him. Running at the speed of light. You go, little buddy, you go. Go on.